Hi everyone, the show is about to start. Please grab a drink, a snack, and refreshen your chat. Make sure you are in all messages, not top messages. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's time, here we go.
Hi guys! How are we? I know we're lagging because it shows I have nobody. Oh, I have one person. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. And I think, hi, sister. Hi, sister's there. Oh, I had a long day, Mom. Yeah. Yeah. I had to make compromises with people and move stuff over here and move stuff over there so people quit complaining about, I don't want to do this, it's not my job. So, you know. Hi, Terry. Hi, Jake. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Terry, how are you? I was just telling everybody about my day. I work full time, so I worked in the office today. And it's been a long day. I got lots of stuff for you guys tonight. I hope some people come in because I have lots of stuff. I will tell y'all, there is not one thing that you haven't already seen. Thank you, sister. Hi, Jane. Hi. Jane, did you see my message? I cannot be there Saturday. I tried to find a replacement, but I haven't been able to find a replacement either. But I have tickets to go somewhere on Saturday, so I can't be there. Unless you want to have the sale Saturday morning. What do I have for you, Terry? I don't know. I have lots of stuff. Hopefully, a lot of people want my stuff. But I'm going to have some really good deals because I know what I paid for stuff, and other than bubble wrap, I will take low offers. I just need to pay for my item and my bubble wrap. I'm not in it for money tonight, guys. I'm in it to make some room on the shelf. Because as resellers, we buy stuff and then we look at it. Hi, Holly. We look at it and we look at it and we look at it. And then we get tired of looking at it. And then we're just ready for it to go. So that's kind of where I'm at with some of this stuff. I'm just ready for it to go. So if you guys like it and you make me a decent offer, it's probably going to be yours. Oh, yeah. Maybe Al, Jane. Gina couldn't do it because she has plans. And Stephanie couldn't do it. She has plans. So I don't know. Maybe you and Tooch can hold it down. I don't know. But I'm sorry. I love you. Love you. So, all right, guys. I'm not going to wait around a long time to get more people in here because this is my night off. And I decided to come see y'all yesterday. Jennifer texted me and said, where did this sale come from? I didn't see it yesterday morning. I said, I know, because I put it out there yesterday afternoon. So, but like I said, I'm going to hold an item up. If you are interested, make me an offer of what you would be willing to pay. Uni will ask. We will see. I will ask if there's any other interest. And she will count it down. If nobody else comes in, it's yours for that price. Yep, Uni Magic is the mod tonight. Jennifer was busy. So if there's not any questions, that's the only rules we have tonight. Make your offer and make it quick. Okay? So my first item is a little ashtray. It is from the Ramada Inn. It is clear. You can, the raised lettering is on the bottom. So you can decoupage this with a picture of any kind. It does not glow. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome in. So it's just a little clear glass ashtray. It is, I knew my tape measure was here. I just had to find it. It is 4.5 inches in diameter, and it's about 1 inch tall. Somebody probably stole it from their hotel room. So, clear glass ashtray. Yeah, if there's anybody interested, it's a good quality. It's thick glass. Won't cost much to ship. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that. And I will probably bring back anything that doesn't sell. I have a wallet. It is black sequins. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. It is black sequins. It is, I'm just going to open it so y'all can see it. It's brand new in the package. Has a zipper pocket here. There you go. Oh, there's something in there. Well, how about that? You get to face matching face mask. How about that? So it does have a D-ring, so you can hook it on your belt loop, hook it in your purse, hook it anywhere. So there is that pocket on the front. $2. All right. I will accept that, but I will see your $2 and I will raise it to a choice because I have black sequins. I have camo. I have a pink and black polka dot. Hi, Holland. And I have a silver sequin. So I will take $2 for your choice between these 4 wallets. So if Uni wants to count it down for Terry, and Terry, you would like the silver and the black once it's counted down? I have sold to Terry for $2, and I have the silver and the black. So now I have available the green camo and the light pink with black polka dots. And hold your ID card, credit cards, coins, lip balm, lip gloss. And they're both going to have a mask as well. All right. Do we have any interest for $2 on either of these wallets? If not, if anybody wants to come in, you just put it in the chat. They're now a buy it now, $2. If we have any interest on that. I know you don't do pink. Okay, I have a brand new social emotional matchups understanding myself game for grades K through 2. It includes 20 matchups and an activity guide. So here we go. Brand new in the box. Here's your instructions. There's all the cards. They're still all sealed up. So, social game, emotional matchup. And it doesn't take bubble wrap, so I can take this at cost if we have any interest. Social, emotional matchups, understanding myself. There we go. So I feel sad. I talk to a person I trust about why I am sad. So that's what you do. Hi. Who? Oh, Jen Sis. Hi, Jennifer. Who forgot the thumbs up? Please, please, please. All right, we're going to pass on the matchup cards. Next up, I have a small Precious Moments daily devotional kind of calendar. It is Mother is Another Name for Love. It is from copyright. No copyright there. It was to Mom from Brianne. $19.94. There we are, 1994. And so home is the one place in all this world where hearts are sure of each other. And it just has little daily sayings for moms. Oh. And once you get through it, you turn it over and you got the other side. So, little daily devotional. Kindness gives birth to kindness. I saw Sophocles. That's who said that. So, anybody on the little precious moments? All right. So there's that. Next up, I have a Bakelite poker set. It is in the green. Hi, Linda. I was looking for you last night, Linda. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to stop what I'm doing. Do you have these in like the oil slick? Don't you collect these, Linda? I mean, the box is not in the greatest condition, but I thought you collect these. And if you do, then they're coming to you. I just want to make sure I remembered correctly. So I have, oh, you already have them, so you don't want them? Okay. I have, you are very welcome. I just thought of you when I saw them. So I got them in case you didn't have them. Okay, I have a green marbled Bakelite poker set. I could open it upside down. That's what I would do. Open it upside down. $4 for the Bakelite set. I can do that. I can do $4. on this vintage Bakelite set. So, sister, you want to count it down at 4 for Tammy. And hi, Tammy. Hi, Joanne. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. No one else came in. So you're going to get it. Sold $4 to Tammy. Thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate it. Next up, I have a piece of Fenton. It is an older piece of Fenton. It is a rose bowl in milk glass. It is absolutely beautiful. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. This is from the 40s, 30s, 40s, around there. It is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, make me an offer. All I can do is say no. It is beautiful. No chips, no cracks. It does have beautiful fire in it. It does not glow. There we go. Let me give you some dimensions. It is a 4.5-inch diameter. And it is about 4.25 inches tall. But it's absolutely beautiful. Just a little pinched rose bowl, unmarked Fenton, 30s to 40s. And it's just a beautiful piece of glass. No chips, no cracks. So don't be afraid to make an offer, guys. I'm serious. So it is very pretty. It's a beautiful piece of glass. Absolutely beautiful piece of glass, but I've had it for over a year. So I will not be offended. I will not be offended. Trust me. The way I shop, I will not be offended. So, all right. Well, we are going to pass on the Fenton. And if you want to make an offer at any time, just throw Fenton and a price out there, and I will let you know. I have a Bartlett Collins, a 6, Bonnie. You got it. $6. It is. You got it. So let's count that down. Going once for $6, going twice for $6. Fair warning. Hi, honey. And that is sold to Bonnie for $6. Seeing no other interest. Congratulations, Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have a small Bartlett Collins bud vase. It is hand painted. Here. This is from the 70s, 80s. It is white frosted. Oh, great, Bonnie. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I appreciate it. I really do. I've brought it several times for not much more than that. So, but this is a cute little bud vase, has a little white hand-painted white flower on it. All right. Thank you, honey. It is 2.25 inches in diameter, and it is 3.25 inches tall. So, just a cute little bud vase. You can use it for all kinds of things, I guess. Toothpick holder for one. They call these vases, but I would think they would be more toothpick holders to me. So, but a little Bartlett Collins bud vase. If anybody would like to throw out a bid. What is the flower? Looks like just a little, maybe a daisy or an impatient or something. Come on. Didn't want to focus. So there we are. They just drew 5 little petals and put a red dot in the middle. It is adorable. So, all right. If we have no interest, we're going to pass on that one. I have a beautiful teapot. Anybody interested in a teapot? One moment. Let me dust it so you can see its beauty. Heavens, this stuff is dusty. It is a beautiful, I'm going to call it a Proverbs, or not a Proverbs teapot. It's Romans. It has a Romans verse on it, or all the way around the top on both sides. And it says, nothing will ever be able to separate us from the love of God. Romans 8:39. Yep, with my shirt. I dusted it with my shirt. Yeah, Romans 8. No, is it 8? Yes, 8:39. Whew, my eyes. Has beautiful garden stuff on it. You have flowers, a watering can, a different flower, a little basket. Are those cherries, maybe? Like a birdhouse. Looks like maybe a butterfly, a beehive, radishes, lettuce. It just has different stuff all the way around. This has never been used. It is brand new. I had to throw away the box. It fell apart. This is Day Spring Cards. This is from Siloam Springs, Arkansas. Made in China. It is not microwave safe due to all the gold that's around the top and on the bottom as well. And it has it around the handle as well. It's a really pretty little personal teapot. Let me get it back in there. So it's locked on. There we go. But it's very pretty. It is very pretty. Mother's Day is coming. Do not forget. 1 month. Well, a month and 2 weeks, 1 week, something around there. So, but a beautiful little teapot. 5. Lois, I will take 5 on the teapot. Thank you. Sister, you want to count it down for Miss Lois? Thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful teapot. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Miss Lois Egan. Thank you so much for $5. Thank you. I have, let's do a stamp. I have a Season's Greeting stamp. This is a Dollar Tree. Anybody need? Hi, Bev. It was put out by the Dollar Tree. Anybody want to give me $1 on the Season's Greeting stamp? Because you know they're more than that at the Dollar Tree. Did y'all know the Dollar Tree's gone up to $1.50 on most items? I don't know why they're called the Dollar Tree anymore. Anybody? All right, we're going to pass on the little nutcracker. If anybody wants it, just throw nutcracker out there for $1. Because that's what I paid for it. I have a beautiful, beautiful wedding vase. I don't know which tribe made it. It says Luana on the bottom. But other than that, it's not signed. Oh, somebody wrote on it. It says Luana. Dollarama. Yeah, that's here. They're up to $7 on some things. So crazy. Well, yes, rather than $6, of course. But this is a beautiful wedding vase. It has cutouts for the doors and windows. It is beautiful. It's painted all the way around. There's your top. Absolutely beautiful. This is 7 1/4 inches tall. And it's a 4-inch diameter. Oh, wow. Rhyme maker, Luana and Dollarama. There you go. But it is a beautiful wedding vase. And hi, Patty Rose. Beautiful wedding vase. If we have any interest, it is white and has the beautiful adobe pattern on the front. But if we have no offers on the wedding vase, we will pass on it. I have an opaline vase. This is antique. I don't know who made it, but it is antique opaline glass in a beige color. And when you hold it up to the light, you see tons of fire in this milk glass. It has beautiful hand-painted flowers and the green leaves. That is a brown mark that is, let me see. Oh, it's coming off. I don't know what it is, but I thought it was coming off. Maybe it's not. Looks like it's got a little brown mark right here. I can feel it, but I can't get it to come off. Right there. It feels like I can feel it, but it's not scratching off, so I don't know what it is. And there's a little one right there too. So I don't know if that was part of the brown, because that's what it looks like. It looks like it's brown. Oh, it could be from ash in the glass. That's true. But that is it. There is a little paint dot right there from the pink. Other than that, there is no chips and no cracks. Oh, look how dusty it is on the inside. That's dusty. Sorry, guys. But I think it's beautiful. I think it is absolutely beautiful. It stands 5 1/2 inches tall. And at the widest point is 3 1/2 inches in diameter. So, but a beautiful opaline glass. You can see the fire. Beautiful, beautiful. With the little pink flowers. No marks on the bottom. And it is over 100 years old. It is antique opaline. Yes, Unidust was at my house. All right. If we have no one wanting to make an offer on the opaline vase, antique opaline vase, we'll pass. I'm telling y'all, you're not going to offend me at all. I have an Zuru X-Shot Skins Water Poo-Poo. Brand new, in package. 1 second fast fill. Tina was in at 5 for the opaline. And then I see Jane came in at 10 and Tina is out. Let's go ahead and count that down for Jane. Thank you, Jane. And thank you, Tina, for your bid. Thank you. Thank you. All right, going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Jane. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I appreciate that. Put that over there. Now I have a brand new water pew pew with a unicorn on it. Look at her up there. She got fight in her eyes. And she said, my little brother don't know what's coming. She gonna get him. There's a whole line. Yeah, new in box. Water. Pew, 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 pew. I couldn't believe it says fast fill in 1 second. And it holds 500 milliliters, 17 ounces in 1 second. That doesn't seem possible. It doesn't have a date on it that I can see. Made in China. Made in China. All right, yeah, I don't know how old it is. It is fun to see a girl on the packaging. She got her unicorn, pew pew. And I'm just going to say that she's attacking her little brother because that's what I would have done. All right. What y'all doing? You see something out there? The dog's heard or saw something. Anybody for the X shot? All right. We'll pass on the water pew pew. How about a planter? Thank you, Bev. I will get you. I have, let me see here. Let me get you before I forget it. Because I will forget. Y'all hear me? Let's see. There you go. Thank you, Bev. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Thank you. I have a really cute baby planter. It is in pink with blue pom-poms, blue, yellow, and white flowers. Absolutely darling. No chips, no cracks. It is in excellent condition. Let's see here. I'm looking at some. Yeah. Y'all are not, you're not going to insult me or offend me. So this little planter, let's check and see what I paid for it. It is 6 inches long. It is 4.5 inches tall. It is 3.25 inches wide. And the planter itself is 4 inches deep. Oh, you know, anybody having a baby come in very handy for a gift. You will get out. No, no, no. Just a really cute little baby planter. Just a really cute baby planter in pink. You look at the design, it's got flowers all the way around it. You are? Well, congratulations. Congratulations. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass on the baby planter. How about a divided plate? It is heavy. I believe it's Indiana, and it is thick, and it is heavy. You see there just how thick the glass is. And you can see there how thick the dividers are. It is heavy glass, guys. I'm just going to warn you, it is heavy. See there just how thick it is. You can see the base on it. It is awesome glass. It is a very nice divided dish. Not like your regular little divided relish dishes. This is an 11-inch diameter. And it is about 3.5 inches tall. About 3.5 inches tall. But I love the color and the thickness. And it's very mid-century modern. Very mid-century modern. So absolutely beautiful. No chips, no cracks. We have any interest in a divided plate? All right. I had never seen one like that either. And I like it. Of course, I'm a mid-century modern kind of girl. Unless it comes to Nippon. I have a weakness for porcelain too. Yes, it is a name your price. You're not going to offend. The most I can say is, can you come up a little bit? So, okay. We're going to move that to the side. Now, this one is gorgeous. This is Fostoria. It is the century pattern. It is the double-handled dish. It glows a little bit, but not really much. It shows there. So the Fostoria century pattern. Double-handled dish in clear glass. This is from handle to handle. Is 11 3/4 inches. Now the plate itself, the tray is 9 3/4 inches. It is a beautiful, beautiful pattern. And you can absolutely use this for anything. It would make a beautiful base for an assemblage for sure. Absolutely. And with it being clear glass, you can definitely decoupage on it for sure. So, but I just thought it was beautiful. No chips, no cracks, and no flea bites. Anybody? I'm just going to keep showing stuff. All right, we will pass on that tray. How about an ashtray? Mid-century modern. Beautiful 1970s ashtray. You got a sponge paint design. Flowers drawn out in brown. So, mid-century modern ashtray. No markings on the back. It is ceramic. You can see there the color of the clay. Looks like it is probably gray clay or brown clay. So this ashtray is a 6.5-inch square. It does have the large indentions, so it is a cigar ashtray, but I would use it for decoration. That's what I'd use it for. So, anybody? 2. Can you come up just a little? I just love the paint design on it. Anybody want to come in higher than 2? Hi, Anne Marie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can anybody come in at 4? I paid $3 for it plus my bubble wrap. Patty Rose is in at 4. Thank you, Patty. And if we have no one else coming in, Tammy doesn't want to come in at 5 or higher, we can start counting this down for Patty Rose. I just love the design of it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Patty Rose for $4. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Tammy, for your bid. Next up, I have a choice. I have 2 more Bartlett Collins bud vases, but these are in cranberry. No, they aren't. I love it. It's just cool looking. They don't have any painting on them. They are just cranberry. And then they have gold trim at the top. This one has more than this one. But no chips, no cracks. They are same size as the white one. They are 4 inches tall, and they are 2 1/4 inch diameter. That's okay, Tammy. I'm sorry. But they are beautiful. They are beautiful. So it would be the price per each. If we have anybody interested in these beautiful little vases. This one has some sticker schmutz I'll have to get off. And just like that, it's off. How about that? I have 2 available. If we have anybody interested in the little bud faces by Bartlett Collins, produced between the 60s and 80s. Anybody? All right, we're going to put those aside. My table's getting full. I have a poor little kangaroo, and or a mouse. I don't know if it's a mouse or a kangaroo. He's got cheese or pizza or something. He had something on his belly. I don't know what it said. I cannot make it out. Not even a little bit. Kangaroo, maybe a mouse. He does have a little chippy on his ear. But I couldn't leave him behind because he was adorable. I guess he is a kangaroo because he has a long tail, or a mouse because he has a long tail. But he looks like a kangaroo to me a little bit. But look at those eyelashes. So cute. He is adorable. He is too cute. And I have tried and I have tried, and I don't know what his little belly said. There's just too much paint loss. Oh no. Too much paint loss. Right? Anybody? He got a big old booty. Look at that big old booty. He got J-Lo booty. Could be a squirrel holding a nut with great big old ears. Anybody? Hi, Maria. Welcome in. This is a name your price sale. Don't be afraid to throw me out any offers. I will not be offended by any means. All right. No interest in the little booger? All right. I thought maybe with Name Your Price I could tempt somebody. Your beautiful little eyes. Looking back behind like, guess what? All right. We're going to pass on him. Does anybody need a hurricane? It is a 3-inch hurricane. So this would fit that oil lamp I had the other night. If you wanted to change the hurricane on it. It is just clear glass. Hi, Erin. Welcome in. It is just a clear glass, 3-inch diameter hurricane for an oil lamp. I've seen people actually decoupage them and put a tea light up inside of it. It's really pretty. Really pretty. You can put you can buy one of those like Sister has, those light bases. And you can do whatever you want on the inside. And then attach it to a light base. And then it would light up. Yeah, you could do a little assemblage in it. Be really cute. So, but this is a Name Your Price. If anybody needs a hurricane, so I have this one in a 3-inch, and you can bid on any of them. I have this one, which is frosted 3/4 the way up. Thomas, I see you in at 4. I will gladly sell that to you at 4. I have this one in a 3-inch that's clear, or I have this one that is a 3.5-inch that's frosted and then clear. So you can stick with your clear one, or if you want to go with the frosted one, or you can take both. I will take $4 for either one. The clear. All right. Do we have anybody that would thank you, Thomas? Going once, going twice, fair warning. And that hurricane is sold to Thomas for $4. Sabrina, I'll give this one to you for $4 as well. So we will go ahead and sell the clear one to Thomas and the frosted one to Sabrina for $4 each. How about that? Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And then I have, does anybody need a party light, fairy light shade? Thank you, Sabrina. And thank you, Thomas. I have a brand new party light lampshade. It's a square. You can put it on just about anything. There's what it would look like over a vase if you had one that was actually flat on the top. You can make a fairy light out of just about anything with this top. It does have some weight to it. It was brand new in the box. I no longer have the box. Maria is in for $3. Yeah, I'll do it for $3. We can go ahead and start counting it down. So I've had it long enough. I'll go ahead and do it for $3. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, Sabrina, you got a baby emu. And that is sold to Maria for $3. Thank you, Maria. It's coming to you. I think my better half is home. Here's one. How about a brand new light switch cover? It says, happy birthday. Here's the birthday boy. His pants are at the floor. It is brand new. There's your screws. And I think it's hilarious. Does it glow? It is, does not glow. Does it glow in the dark? You know, I've never looked to see if this even glows in the dark. I don't know if it does or not. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. But if you get it and it does, it's a bonus. That's a bonus. So, happy birthday. Someone might play with the switch a lot. Yeah. He's blowing his horn here. Got a little cake in his other hand. So, anybody on the light switch cover? I thought it was hilarious. It is a larger cover. It is 7 1/4 inches tall by 4 3/4 inches wide. So it's going to make itself known around your little light switch. It's not the little light switch cover. It's big. How about that? Anybody? Anybody want to make an offer on the birthday boy? I mean, even if you bought it as a gift, as a joke for somebody's birthday. Oh. Anybody? All right. We will move the light switch cover to the side. I'll add this little nutcracker to it. I have a set of 4. I have a brand new, never used ABC picture frame. Never used. This is, it doesn't say. It's from 1996. So, but it doesn't say what brand it is. We have Seasons Greetings. It says Noel, Seasons Greetings, Bon Natal. And it goes on from there. And I can read Feliz Navidad. This is Inkadinkadoo. Inkadinkadoo. Made in the USA. This one has been used. There's your stamp. There's what it looks like. It was originally $9.99 at Michael's. Okay. And then you have, I call it an ink blot. I don't know what it is. It's from 1998. It is Stampin' Up. There's what the back looks like. This one doesn't look like it's ever been used either. I don't know if it's supposed to be a bouquet of flowers, a Linus's dirt ball or dust ball. I don't know what it is. But that's it. And then, of course, the nutcracker that I showed earlier. So, all of those, all for $1. Do we have any interest? Any interest? So 4 stamps, $1. You're not going to offend me. Trust me. If anybody can use them, make me an offer. And next up, I have a crystal pineapple vase. Patty Rose, $2. You got it, honey. Let's count that down for Patty Rose. If no one else comes in. So going once, going twice, fair warning. And those are sold to Patty Rose for $2. Thank you. I got a husband that says you have to clear shelves. You can't go to the store. So, guys, we're clearing shelves, okay? He put me on I can't go to the store till I clear shelves. I have a crystal pineapple vase. It's very pretty. You've got your pineapple palm fronds there. Your diamond, kind of diamond shaped pattern there. You got your twisted stem, which is the tree trunk. Got a beautiful flower on the bottom. I know, Anne Marie. They're so mean to us. They're so mean to us. I'm sorry, Maria. It did come right after the sold. I'm so sorry. But this beautiful pineapple vase is 6.5 inches tall. The base is 3 inches in diameter. And the top is 2.5 inches in diameter. I just think it's a very pretty vase. A very pretty bud vase. There's your inside. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I like how it's got kind of a scalloped top on it. It's not a straight edge. $3? Yeah, I can do $3. We can start the countdown. If no one else comes in, Maria will get it for $3. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And this is sold to Maria. Congratulations for $3. Thank you. Thank you. And you know, sister, I just realized I ain't even been starring this stuff. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know if anybody needs a lid. It goes to an Indiana candy dish. And I found the whole dish, but I can't find just the dish. Everyone I find already has a lid. So I'm getting the sticker schmutz off of it. If anybody needs an amber glass candy dish lid, it takes, you know, like those 70s glasses that were like a bowl on a stem. It fits something that looks like that. It's just an amber glass bowl on a stem. So, but I love the color. And I knew it was Indiana because looky there. It's the same color. I love this color of amber. It's not a light amber or a yellowy amber. This is more of a golden amber. So, but a very nice lid. No chips or cracks. And it was in such good condition, I never seen one, so I grabbed it. It is 6-inch diameter. So, welcome in, Leslie. Thank you for coming. So, all right. So, if anybody needs a lid, you can just throw lid and a bid out there at any time. Quit turning your cell phone, you stupid thing. It did. Come on. There we go. How about, I have another ashtray. This is a little clear square glass one. The ashtray part is round, but the design is square. You can use it as a coaster. It is 3.5-inch diameter. Hi, Mary Ellen. Welcome in. Welcome in. So it's just a little clear glass ashtray. If we have any interest, open my water. So any interest in that? Next up, you can throw it out there anytime. I'll go back through the items I have still available in a minute, and then Matt's going to come in here and help me pull some more stuff. I have a personal teapot. Now, this is brown in color. It is luster wear. It does have a luster to it. All right, Maria, you got it. $2. We can count that down for Maria for the amber lid. $2. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Maria for $2. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I have a beautiful brown teapot. It is stamped Fraunfelter China. It is pattern number 301. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. I have 2 of them. They're both around here somewhere. It is a personal little teapot. No chips, no cracks. I don't know that it's ever been used. Here is your mark. Fraunfelter China. I love the luster on it. It gives it a milk chocolate look. Yes, I have a boxer, and then I have a boxer shepherd mix. Mama was shepherd mix, and Daddy was boxer. And so we got a puppy as well. So, but just a cute little teapot. And they're a handful. They cost more than raising a kid, I tell you what. These dogs are so picky and spoiled. 6 1/4 inches from spout to handle. It is 3 3/4 inches tall. And the pot itself is 3 1/2 inches in diameter. Yeah, 3 1/2 inch diameter on the little pot. But I love the look of it. Absolutely. Name your price. If I can accept it, I will. Absolutely. I'm stacking them deep and selling them cheap. Isn't that how the commercials go? Anybody on the little teapot, short and stout? Here is the handle. Here is the spout. All right, we're going to pass on the little teapot. Let me. Sure, that gives you room. I have a beautiful little, I think this is a Princess House. Little crystal vase. I know it is. It is the Heritage Pattern by Princess House. Oh, $3. $3. Thank you. On the teapot. I will take $3 on that teapot, Bev. Thank you. Oh, sorry. That is sold to Bev for $3. Thank you, Bev. I appreciate that. I have this beautiful Princess House. You can just pull anything, honey. I have a beautiful Princess House. Heritage Pattern, I believe is what it is. It is acid etched. And it's just a little ruffled vase. It is 4 1/2 inches tall. And it is a 2 1/2 inch diameter. Can you do just a little bit better, Maria? I just got to cover my costs. Or if we have anybody that'd like to come in a little bit higher. Yeah, we can go ahead and start counting it down at 3. That'll cover my bubble wrap for it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Maria for $3. Thank you. If y'all are resellers, you understand. Sometimes you're just tired looking at stuff. I have another Hurricane. This one is amber glass and it's iridescent. It is, I think it's a 3-inch. It is. It's a 3-inch diameter Hurricane in amber glass, and it does have an iridescence to it. It is very, very, very very dusty. I thought I had wipes, but I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Sabrina's in at 5. I can do that. Let me clean it up so you can actually see it. It is beautiful, but boy, it was filthy. Look at the difference. That's crazy. Whew, that was dark. Look at that. Oh, that's awful. All right, we got Sabrina in at 5. We can go ahead and count it down. It's beautiful, but I have no use for it. It's got dirt in it. So going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Sabrina for $5. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I have a heavy plate. This is, oh, awesome. I'm so glad. This is an antique. This is from the 1890s. I don't remember the name of the company. I don't remember the name of the company. I'm sorry. I could look it up, but it'd take me about 10 minutes. But it is a beautiful amber glass plate. It is thick. It is heavy. It is a gorgeous kind of like English hobnail. Or not an English hobnail, an English diamond point. It is just really, really pretty. And they sold a whole set. I mean, table set, cream, sugar, serving pieces, everything. It was really pretty. This is dirty too. Oh, look how pretty it is when it's shined up. How about that? But this is an 11, I think. 10.5 inch diameter dinner plate. But I wouldn't use it as a dinner plate. But it's beautiful. So if you decorate with mid-century colors, just make a great centerpiece. Put your salt and pepper, your napkin holder and stuff on. Great. So again, antique. It does not glow. No. So I had never seen anything like it either, Bonnie. And I don't. Let's see here. Okay, with one hand. What was it? Let me see if I can find it real quick. I just really do not remember what it was called. I had just never heard anything like it. Let's see here. Campbell Jones amber pressed glass plate from 1884 to 1891. That's as long as the company was in business. It was Campbell Jones, and they were in business. What did I say? I don't remember. That's how quickly I forget, guys. Yeah. That is how quickly I forget. 1884 to 1891. So 6. I will definitely take that. Patty Rose. Who else was it? Was there somebody else that was in? Oh, I see. Patty Rose was in at 4, and Lori was in at 5. Hi, Lori. And then Patty Rose at 6, and then Lori's out. Thank you, guys. We can count this down for Patty Rose. I knew I had the information somewhere. Hi, Selena. Welcome in. So going once to Patty Rose for 6. Going twice for 6. Fair warning. And seeing no one else, that is sold to Patty Rose for $6. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Now I have a steak plate. This is by Glass Bake. And it is the smaller one. They made a large one and a small one. This one is 12 inches in diameter for the plate, length of the plate, and 13 and a half handle to handle. Hi, 1889 house. Welcome in. But it is the Glass Bake grill plate or steak plate. So you put your cooked meat here, or you can even cook it on it. This will go in the oven. And then as it rests, and after the juices dispute back out through the meat, then any juices when you cut it will go into this well. I see Leslie in at 3. Can we do a little bit better, honey? Are you hungry? You want to run and get something? Or we can have salad. We have salad in there. We'll have a chef salad. Oh. That'll work. That will work, ma'am. We can start counting this down for Leslie at 5. And if anybody else wants to come in, that's enough. That's plenty. That's plenty. Thank you. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Leslie for $5. Thank you, honey. And then I have a larger one. And this one is Pyrex. And this is all capital letters Pyrex. I don't know what that means, but it means something, Gina said. 14 and a half inches long, or Trisha said that. And it's 10 and a quarter inches wide. 10 and a quarter inches wide. So, and I want y'all to keep our friend Gina, Miss Southern Siren Vintage, in your prayers and thoughts, please. So, she just needs some prayers right now. But this is a beautiful Pyrex grill plate. There you can see the Pyrex logo. Right there. It is in the smoked glass color. Thank you, Selena. So, it doesn't have as defined veins as the Glass Bake, but they are there. So it will channel the juices down into the well as well. I see Mary Ellen in at 10. I will take that, ma'am. It's beautiful. I got Mary Ellen in at 10. We would need to see 11 or higher. I see Patty Rose in at 12. So Mary Ellen would need to come in at 13 or higher, or anybody else. Mary Ellen is out. And if there is no other interest, we can start counting it down. If no one else comes in, going once for 12. Going twice for 12. Fair warning. And that is sold to Patty Rose for $12. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you, Mary Ellen. I appreciate that. I love those steak plates. I have, this one is Shawnee Pottery, and it's a rocket vase. And it is in mid-century modern yellow. Or you'll take the salad, you're not picky. Do I have some ugly? I don't think anything's ugly. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see. But I love these rocket vases. They are 8 inches. It is 8 inches tall. And it is 2 1/4 inches in diameter. And it's just an awesome pottery vase by Shawnee. The matchup card's still available. Sue, they are. Hi, Sue. They are. There we go. Do we have any interest in the rocket vase? I love the look of it. But my husband says I can't put anything else in the living room. He is so mean to me. He's in there laughing. Yeah, he's mean. My mom will tell you he's downright awful to me when he says no. She's just got some health things going on, Thomas. She's just not feeling great at all, and she could really use some prayers. So, really use some prayers. Anybody on either one? All right, we'll pass on the rocket vase. Can I do 3? I can, Sue. Let's count those down for Sue at 3. Going once, going twice. That's a good idea, Selena. And that is sold to Sue Spezio. Thank you so much, Sue. I will put it with Thomas's Hurricane. Now, I don't want to get stuff that's too high. I have a cranberry bud vase, hand painted. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Doreen. It is dusty. I can see in the bottom, but it is beautifully hand painted. Beautifully hand painted. No chips, no cracks, no nudges. It is 9.5 inches tall. And it is a 2.5 inch diameter on the base. And I would say about a 2 inch diameter here in the smallest, in the widest part. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful tall vase. Doggone Happy Jane is in at 8. All right. 5 for the Shawnee vase. Lori, I can do that. Let's do one countdown for both. We have Jane in at 8. So someone would need to come in 9 or higher. And we have the Shawnee vase at 5. Someone would need to come in at 6 or higher. So we're going once, going twice. Fair warning. And those are sold to Jane for 8 and Lori for 5. Thank you. Had to yell at Matt. Sorry. He asked me a question. Daddy has to take care of the dogs tonight. Mama hasn't done nothing. I have a beautiful salt cellar or condiment set in clear glass. This is antique. And it's a little stand with 2 crystal salt cellars. There we go. They are matching. And you get the beautiful stand with it. You have one that's, let's see if I can clean this one up a little bit. Oh, it's dirty. Sabrina's in at 7. All right. I can do that. I can. John was with me when I bought this. So I can definitely do that. All right, and the stand, does it say anything? It does not. It does not. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Sabrina for 7. Thank you, ma'am. Got it in there so it don't come out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's do this little pottery vase. It is redware, so it is red clay. And it's a beautiful little double-handled vase in a brown and white drip glaze. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, awesome. So glad. So this little vase, it's very pretty. It is 3 3/4 inches tall. It is 3 inches or 2 3/4 inches from handle to handle. And the bottom is about a 2 3/4 inch diameter. So, yeah. It's just a cute little vase. Stop that. Stop it. Thank you. All right. Just a pretty little brown drip glaze redware vase. Name your price. If I can accept your offer, I will. No doubt about it. Just looking to get rid of a little shelf space. All right. We will put the drip vase to the side. And if you want that at any time, you can come in. How about this depression pink glass brandy snifter? It is etched glass. Let me see. Does it glow? It does. No, it just glows selenium pink. But it's a beautiful etched glass brandy snifter. Beautiful. I think those are supposed to be pine cones. It's just really pretty. You can put a tea light down in it. It's very, very pretty. It stands 5 1/4 inches tall. And it's a 4-inch diameter at the bottom around here. So just a very pretty little brandy snifter. I had never seen it in depression pink before, so I snatched it up. So, but it is just, it's very pretty. A little flickering light in there. Any interest? Turn it off. Maria's in at 5. I can do 5 on that, Maria. So we can start counting it down, and if anybody else wants to come in, they can. So we have 5 going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Maria for $5. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My poor husband is starving. He had to go to Texas today, I think. Let's see. How about, let's do this amber glass vase. It's got a cool shape to it. It is beautiful satin glass. It feels like satin. It is so buttery smooth. Just, it's, feel your glass, guys. You'll know what I'm talking about. I love it. It is beautiful. I love how it pools into a dark honey pool at the bottom. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Ah, he's having leftover pizza. It is 8 inches tall. I didn't eat lunch till 3.5 hours ago, so I'm good. It is a 3-inch diameter at the widest part. Yeah, butterscotch. That's it. Hi, Julie. Welcome in and welcome back. You had us worried. You had us worried. Yep, name your price. No reasonable offer will be denied. So I just love it. I do. So very pretty and rich color. Hi, Jackie. Very rich color. I hear me in the living room. All right, I'm going to move this one to the side. How about a Japanese teapot? Now, I'm going to have a little higher start on this. That's what I was afraid of. When you kept saying, okay, I'll go, okay, I'll go. I knew you was getting bad, girl. It comes with its own warming plate. So, or a trivet, I should say. Not a warming plate, but trivet. It has its made in Japan. It's got its little Japan mark there. Go the 3 rings with flowers or leaves. And then here is the awesome mid-century teapot. Look at that. Look, it's got yellow, faded into orange, into red, into black. And I love the shape of it. No chips, no cracks. It does have crazing. Come on. Yeah, see, you can see the crazing there. But there are no chips, no cracks. Again, here's your trivet, and it has crazing as well. See all the beautiful crazing. So I paid $10 for it. I'll tell you that. I paid $10 for the set. Do we have anybody that would like to come in at 13 to cover my bowl wrap? Anybody? All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that. How about a really pretty hand-painted Tracy Porter vase? Thank you, sister. I have a beautiful purple hand-painted Tracy Porter vase. Has different colors of purple up here in the checkerboard pattern. Beautiful little flowers around the top. And this is like almost like a periwinkle. It is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Hand painted from the 90s. It is 6.5 inches tall. And at the widest is 3 inches in diameter. At the widest spot. It is beautiful and romantic. It is very pretty. Thank you, Jake. I just thought it was beautiful. It's very, very dirty. Very dirty. Very dirty. You can see there how dirty it is. It's as far down in there as I could reach. So it will clean up beautifully. It's absolutely pretty. Kind of cottage core. Pretty. All right. We'll put that one to the side. I have this iris vase. I brought this the other night. It's beautiful porcelain. Yeah, porcelain iris vase. You got your purple butterfly there. And you got beautiful blue irises. So 1, 2, and 3. It was given as a treasurer gift for Alpha Kappa in 1984-85. Nothing on the back. And, well, do we have anyone that would like to come in for the iris vase? It is 6 inches tall. It is 2 3/4 wide, and it is about 1.5 inches thick. If we have anybody that would like to come in on the beautiful irises, don't be shy. All right. I'm going to keep passing on stuff. Y'all just throw the name and your price in there if you see something. How about a beautiful piece of silver This is an old crumb catcher, an old table butler. What's wrong with it is the silver thumb piece broke off. It looked like that. Foot, only it was on the top, and you would push it down and it opens that up. But it is gorgeous if you want to display it like that. You don't need to open it. The doohickey broke off. That's it. The doohickey. It's better than I described it. But you can see if you polish it up, that's what it'll look like on the outside. But it does have patina. And it's a gorgeous decorator piece. So it says W.M.A. Rogers is what it's stamped, and nothing on that side. So W.M.A. Rogers is what it's stamped. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. When the doohickey breaks off, I know it's awful. So, anybody like to come in on the crumb catcher? Is anybody looking for anything they want me to see if my husband put on the table? He put a bunch over here. I have another amber vase. I like the shape of this one. It's another satin glass in the same color. It's in the exact same color, just a different shape. So they're cool. This one is a little shorter. The same beautiful satin glass. It is 8 inches tall. And it is 3 3/4 inches in diameter. Excuse me. But another beautiful amber vase, number 2. You can put a bid in for this one. You can put a bid in for both of them. I'll sell the pair. However you would like. They do look great together. Hi, Tina. They do look great together. They're almost the same size. Well, they are the same size. They are the same size. That one is a hair under 8. And that one's a hair under 8. They are right at 8 inches. So we can do choice or we can do a pair. If you guys like them, give me a price. You give me a price. I want you guys to get a great deal. So, anybody? Put one on each shoulder. Your choice for the amber satin glass. All right. If not, we're going to move along. I have another piece of Fenton. This one, my husband didn't put cheap stuff over here. I have a Fenton French Opaline Optic Swirl. Let me see, what am I? 386. I'm looking for number 386. Oh, that's not bad. We need to start the bidding at $11 to cover my cost in bubble wrap. I have a beautiful piece of Fenton French Opaline. French opalescent, not opaline. You can see the swirl there. It's optic with the ruffle. It is beautiful. Beautiful piece of Fenton. It is 8.5 inches tall. And it has a 5.25 inch ruffle on it. It's a magnificent vase. I see Lois in at 11. So we will, if no one else comes in, we will start a countdown. We're in at 11, looking for 12 or higher. Going once for 11. Going twice for 11. Fair warning, Lois is getting an awesome deal. An awesome deal. Thank you, Lois. This is sold to you for $11. Thank you. All right. How about Tiffin? Anybody want a Tiffin bud vase? I bought this from Randy. It is amethyst glass. It is beautiful purple. See if I can show just how purple it is. There you go. You guys can see the purple through there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Congratulations is right. Awesome deal. Thank you, Lois. It has beautiful gold detail on the front of flowers. It's a very pretty bud vase. Very sleek. Very sleek. It is 10 inches tall. So 1.25 inch at the top. And it is 2 3/4 diameter at the base on the bottom. It is a gorgeous vase. I don't know what the lag is tonight. Anybody? Are y'all snoring? I heard something. Nope, they're looking at me. Got the doggies down here. 6 seconds or so. Okay, not too bad. All right. Well, if we don't have any interest in the Tiffin bud vase, I will set it to the side. And guys, you know you can come in at any time. Just throw what you want and a price in the chat. I will let you know if I can do it. I already showed the little pink planter. I have a pair of relish dishes. I don't remember who made them. But one is divided and one is just long. And I will sell the pair. They are absolutely beautiful. What was that pattern? It's on my spreadsheet somewhere. It's on my spreadsheet somewhere. But it's got a great starburst in the middle. The divided dish is 8 inches long by 5.5 inches wide. The long one is 8 3/4 by 5 1/4. And you will get the pair Anybody want to name a price for the matching pair of relish dishes? Beautiful pattern. Has kind of a feather pattern around the top. And the gorgeous starburst on the bottom. Lois is in at 7. All right. Well, I can take 7. And we can start the countdown. If anybody else wants to come in. So going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And this pair is sold to Lois for $7. Congratulations. Thank you. I have to keep the sold separate from everything else because I will forget. I will forget what sold. Thank you, sister. I have a divided dish. I believe this is Hazel Atlas. Has gold detailing around the top. There is some paint loss on the gold. Has a great diamond pattern, kind of crosshatch pattern in the bottom with a beautiful flower. It is a 6.5 inch diameter. 6.5 inch diameter on this beautiful divided dish. Then I have a beautiful little swung vase. Next up, a baby swung vase. Okay, we'll put that aside, and I'm just going to keep rolling. I have a beautiful baby swung vase in depression pink. This is 10. It is 10 inches tall. It is a 3-inch diameter at the bottom. It is very dusty on the inside. It is growing hair. That's how dusty it is. You see? I could blow down in there and then it'd blow all up in my face and then I'd be mad at myself. I see Tina in at 5. Yes, the dust is no charge. I can accept 5 on this one. So we've got Tina in at 5. We can start counting down. So going once, need to come in at 6 or higher. Going twice. Oh, Mary Ellen is in at 6. So let's hold up, sister. We got Mary Ellen was the first one to come in at 6. Doreen was the first to come in at 6. Mary Ellen came in at 7. Doreen is out. Tina is out. Okay. So we have Mary Ellen at 7. Angie would charge for the dust. See, she's meaner than I am. I don't know. No, she's not. She's like one of the nicest people on earth. She's sickeningly nice. I can't be nice all the time. Sometimes I have to yell at Matt. And that is sold to Mary Ellen for $7. Congratulations, Mary Ellen. Congratulations. All right. How about I better wait on that one because I gotta have a higher price on that one too. How about a piece of Holt Howard? A piece of Holt Howard. I have a Holt Howard creamer. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Who else came in? Doreen. Thank you, ladies. Thank all of you. Thank you for your bids. I have a little Holt Howard creamer in the, looks like thistles maybe. I don't know. That looks kind of like a thistle. I don't know. It's probably not. It doesn't have the date. It has the mold mark of 7219 as the pattern number. Copyright Holt Howard, the HH. Here we go. It is reminiscent of Delft. It's those colors, but it's just a cute little creamer. And Holt Howard, if anybody collects Holt Howard, it is 3¼ inches tall. And from spout to handle is 3 inches. Oh, it's a, I just love it. It's very mid-century. Holt Howard is mid-century and kitsch. Kitsch. I wish I had the sugar dish to go with this. It's cute. I think it's cute. So, we have any interest on the little Holt Howard creamer? Only the roosters. Holt Howard has a lot of great patterns. I'm surprised. I got my Holt Howard Santa Clauses. So I see Patty Rose in at 3 for the Holt Howard. I can do that. So we will start the countdown. And if anybody wants to come in at 4 or higher, we can stop the countdown and let you work it out. Going once for 3. Going twice for 3 on the Holt Howard creamer. Fair warning, no chips or cracks. And that is sold to Patty Rose for $3. Congratulations. Thank you. Set that one in there. Oh, how about a beautiful rose bowl? I have a gorgeous Lancaster Jubilee, and beautiful pink depression glass. There's your opening. No chips, no cracks. There are a few surface scratches in the bottom. It was used. You can see them there. Gorgeous little 3 feet that you have here. They do not glow. It does not glow at all. I see a Sabrina in at 10. That's good. We can start the countdown. So we've got a bid of 10. Looking for 11 or higher as we start the countdown. My favorite color, pink. Oh, she's not there. I got it, sister. I didn't see that you were away. Going once for 10. Going twice for 10. Fair warning. And that is sold to Sabrina for $10. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sabrina. Oh, there we go. Congratulations. Oh, she had already put it in there before I got it in there. How about that? She was faster than I was. Next up, let's do... Okay, guys. I trust you guys. I trust you guys. I have a piece of Jefferson, the jeweled fan It is beautiful. I think that's the name of it. And here's your fan. There's your jewels. It is beautiful. They did this in Goofus glass a lot. It is opalescent around the top. It has gorgeous fire. The base does glow. So, but it is a beautiful piece of glass. Beautiful Jefferson glass. It is a 8-inch diameter, and it stands 2.5 inches tall. It is really pretty. Really, really pretty. You got your beautiful glass beads there. That's what they're supposed to look like. Glass jewels. So it is beautiful. I see Jane in at 8. I can do that. It just all looks like glass to you. Thanks, honey. I see Tina in at 10. Do we have 11 or higher? Beautiful flower shape. I love the shape of it. This looks like a flower to me. Jane is in at 11, looking for 12. Now, y'all don't be surprised when Unimagic shows up here with her name your price sale. She's going to be clearing her shelves too. Because the men said we couldn't go shopping together till we clear some space. We can't. So we've got Tina in at 12. Jane is out, so we can start the countdown for Tina. Right, Bonnie? Terry's running away. Why are you running away? Because we're not selling any Anchor Hawking Star, David. Going twice. Fair warning. And this is sold to Tina for $12. Thank you so very much, Tina. And thank you, Jane, for your bids. Thank you, ladies. All right. How about a Fostoria Century pattern? 3-footed tricorn bowl. It is the tricorn shape, and it is the Century pattern by Fostoria. It looks like the water drip running around the side. It is beautiful. Might be a little more beautiful if I wipe things down once in a while. There we go. That's much better. At least it's clear now. It does have 3 feet on the bottom. Let's see. It is 7. It is 7-inch sides. And it, at the tallest, looks like is 2.5 inches tall. So, just a beautiful kind of triangular bowl. It does have the raised sides. These kind of bowls are always great for like your entry table. You can throw your keys in them. And different things when you walk in the door. Your change out of your pocket. That's what my husband does as soon as he comes in. Takes his pens out of his pocket. Takes all his change out of his pocket. Thank you, Jennifer. But it is a beautiful Fostoria bowl. If we have any interest, the feet glow. The bowl glows. The whole thing glows. Oh, look how green that is. Wow, that is a glowy. That is a good glowy too. Wow, how about that? That's a good glowy. Do we have any interest? Y'all see me move and cross my legs. I do that all day long. Every few seconds. So, all right. We're going to pass on the 3-footed bowl. How about a 200th anniversary bicentennial plate? It is a calendar plate. Stop. Thank you. It is a calendar plate from 1975. It is dated on the back from Spencer's Gifts. There we go. 1975. Spencer Gifts. Red, white, and blue. Has the eagle and the shield. E pluribus unum. And didn't know, put it back. Sorry, honey, you put the stuff on the table. So, do we have any interest? We are at the 250th anniversary this year. So it'll be great for your displays. All right. We're going to move the calendar plate aside. I've just got a small amount left, and then we'll go back through real quick, and then we'll end. How about a Betsy Ross plate? This one is 1973. This is made by Wedgwood in England for Avon. And it says Betsy Ross. And Betsy Ross, patriot flag maker with founding members of Congress and the Stars and Stripes, made exclusively for Avon products by Enoch Wedgwood, Tunstall Limited, England. Avon Products, 1973. So this was put out a couple of years before the bicentennial. And it's beautiful. It has gold trim and gold detail. And this is kind of a tan color, a beige color. A little yellow. So Betsy Ross for the calendar plate. I have this gorgeous crystal vase. 9 for both. Yeah, I will do that, Thomas. 9 for the pair. Going once at 9. Going twice at 9. Looking for 10 or higher. Fair warning. And that is sold to Thomas. Those are sold to Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. That's a great pair. It's a really great pair. And my husband thanks you because I was planning a whole big display in the entryway. So, he thanks you. It's less I keep. I have this beautiful crystal vase detailed in gold. It is magnificent. No missing gold at all. This is probably Czech Republic, I would guess. It is beautiful, Jennifer. 4.5 inches tall. And it is 2 3/4 at the widest. I'll find more, I'm sure. I'm sure I will. I'll be on the lookout for it too. I'll be watching. So, I'm so excited. You know how Jenny Eads clears her shelves before she goes to Nebraska for the junk job? Yeah. That's what my husband's making me do before I can see Uni Magic again. Yeah. He's making me clear my shelves. He's so mean. Can't even go to the flea market this weekend. And it's only once a month. So, I know. He's so mean. All right. If there's no interest, I'm going to set the gold vase aside. And again, y'all just throw it out there. I have a beautiful Duncan Miller Caribbean pattern bowl. It's a double-handled bowl. It is very pretty. They named it Caribbean after the waves of the sea. It has pretty little handles on each end. Beautiful flower in the middle. Or a sun, starburst, whatever you want to call it. I always think it looks like a flower. I think everything looks like a flower. Nope, no glow. Nope, no glow. All right. So he didn't pull a glowy this time, guys. Sorry. But it is a beautiful bowl. I love the look of it. From handle to handle is 7.5 inches wide. The bowl itself is a 6 1/4 inch diameter. And of course it stands just a hair over 2 inches tall. Be a nice serving bowl on your table. And it's clear glass, so it goes with everything. Absolutely everything. It is an awesome design, Bonnie. Right, Terry? You can't take him out to the woodshed, Terry. We would go broke because, yeah, we would go broke. Don't put me in charge of the money. That's true. He towers above me. Kind of like Todd towers over you. All right, we're going to set the Caribbean bowl to the side. I have another ashtray. This one is fantastical. Fantastical. Look at that. Is that not awesome? It looks almost like a pie plate, but it's not. It is awesome. Hand painted on the inside and the out. Big old ashtray. Fantastic. Yes. I love the woodsy design of it. Very cool. What are y'all doing? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm just standing here looking at it in my screen. I can't tell y'all. It is a 9 inch diameter, so it's a large one, and 1.5 inches tall. It is 1 inch deep. It is 1 inch deep. And of course, it has a little base on it. So ceramic. It is. No, it's not ceramic. It's porcelain. It is porcelain. Jackie's in at 7. I can do 7 on that. I sure can. I love it. I love the design of it. It's very fall and lodgy, and that's what my bedroom is. Lodgy, wildlife, buffalo and elk and mountains. Fair warning. And that ashtray is sold to Jackie for $7. Thank you so much, Jackie. I appreciate that. And how about a tidbit tray? This is Lefton. Oh, let me tighten it back up. Okay. I have a tidbit tray. It's got a beautiful pink roses, gorgeous gold leaves. There's no paint loss at all. And here is your base. It is also hand painted. Also hand painted. It had both pieces have its Lefton sticker. It is too pretty for an ashtray. But I literally have no room in my bedroom where I had to put it on my nightstand. So there's your Lefton sticker on the bowl and your Lefton sticker on the base. It does unscrew. They are both marked with their stamp as well. The little tray bowl is 8 1/4 inches side to side. And it is 4 inches tall. It is really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. And I like how it's reticulated. I see Tina in for 6. We can do that. And we can start counting down. If anybody would like to come at 7 or higher, going once for 6, going twice for 6, and I will take it apart during shipping. Fair warning. And this is sold to Tina for $6. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. All right. How about this beautiful little bowl? I don't know who made it, but it's just a little oval dish. You can use it on your dresser, your nightstand, your bathroom, or on your table. It has lots of possibilities. I love the pretty pearl there, or jewel there in the middle. And the gorgeous lines, the different petals. Very, very pretty. And of course, you got your scrolled handles. Very pretty. From handle to handle, this is 8 1/2 inches long, and it is 4 inches side to side. And it is a beautiful little clear glass dish. It's not clear enough to be crystal, so it is pressed glass. Just a really pretty design. Thank you. You hear him? And he says, I'm clumsy. I heard all the shells just rattling because he bumped them with his hip. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. If we have any interest on the little oval dish, let me What time is it? 7:40. Okay. I'll do a few more and then we'll do a quick recap and we'll call it a night. Oh, there's another little dish. I have this beautiful Westmoreland ruby red. Actually, it's not. It's Amberina. You see all the orange in it. It's a beautiful fairy lamp base. I have looked. I cannot find the top for it. So if anybody finds one, here's a beautiful red Westmoreland fairy lamp base. It has lots and lots of cadmium glow. And outside as well. And on your base. Yeah, it is a glowy. It is really pretty. I like that it's shallow. The matching top is a thin cylinder. And I see Jane in it 8. You see Jane in it 8, sister? All right. Thank you, Tammy. And so we would need to see 9 or higher because Jane came in. Tammy's in at 9, looking for 10. It is beautiful. I wish I had the top for it, and I searched for almost 2 years for the top, and I haven't found it yet. Jane's in at 10. So the diameter of the top is 4 3/4. And then it is 3 inches tall. Tammy is out. So we can count this down. I'm making you cry. We count it down for Jane going once at 10, looking for 11, going twice. Beautiful, beautiful dish. Fair warning. And that is sold to Jane for $10. Thank you. Congratulations. And Tammy, thank you so much for your bid. Thank you. Thank you. Do you need me? Can I help you? And Zeus was a looking. Okay, guys. This is gonna I'll show that one in a minute. How about some Frankoma trivets? You can have your choice. I have the American Eagle, Courage, Freedom, and Power. This is a trivet. It is in orange. And then it says the American Eagle shield on its breast shows self-reliance. Olive branch arrows in the talons, preference to peace, but ability to wage war. 1776 to 1976, Frankoma. So this is 50 years old. So 50 years old. Yeah, we even tried to marriage one. John had a clear one. A clear top that had frosted red thumbprints, and it didn't look good together. So that's your first choice is the orange with the eagle, and your second choice is the white with the flag. So America's Stars and Stripes, flag of freedom. The flag of the United States of America waves in the breeze, symbolizing the home of the free and the brave, 1776 to 1976, Frankoma. So those are your 2 choices if we have any interest in the Frankoma trivets. I'm doing a lot of talking and I'm drying up, getting parched. Turn it around the right way. Anybody? Thought I heard something outside. 7 for both. Can you do a little bit better? I paid a little bit more for the both of them. Yeah, I can do 9. Yeah, I can do 9. They don't take that much, so. We've got a bid of 9. We can start counting it down, looking for 10 or higher on the pair. Thomas is getting his America stuff tonight. Going once at 9, looking for 10. Going twice. Fair warning. And these are sold to Thomas for $9. Congratulations. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. And somebody's going to get a good one. Somebody's going to get a really good one. I have an Anchor Hocking Vitrock Oyster and Pearl bowl, ladle, dish, creamer. I don't know what it is, but it's got a gorgeous jadeite green color on the inside. It is white on the outside in the oyster and pearl design. I'm gonna cry. I can't leave my husband in charge of nothing. And it does glow like the dickens. It does glow like the dickens. And you will get a great deal. It's, not going to be outrageous by any means. It is gorgeous. I have never seen one like this. Terry's in at 10. I can take 10. I can. So we've got Terry in at 10, looking for 11 or higher. And we can, I know I did. Yeah, I should have told you go get it out of the other room. No, I know. I fell in love with this green, Terry. It is absolutely stunning. So going once at 10, looking for 11 or higher. Going twice. Fair warning. And this is sold to Terry for $10. Congratulations. You got an awesome deal, girl. You got an awesome deal. Okay. I'll do these 4 more, and then we'll go back quickly through everything. Okay. I have this cool looking oval dish. It's very Art Deco looking. Has kind of little crowns on each end. Thank you, Terry. Thank you for your bid. It is gorgeous. But this bowl is, the Art Deco just grabs me. From handle to handle, it is 8 1/4 inches long. And it is 4 inches wide. And 1.5 inches tall. Now, I love the look of it. Be awesome in a bathroom if you decorate kind of Art Deco. Ow, poop. That hurt. I love the lines in it. Then it's got kind of wings that come up on the side. Just very cool looking. Each way you look at it, it looks kind of different. You got kind of not straight lines, curved lines. Does it glow? It no, it does not glow, not even a little. So, all right. So we got that one. I have a zinc alloy bowl. It is made in Mexico, I believe. It is brand new, never been used. I don't remember the brand, but they go for quite a bit. It's got this cute little bubble around the edge. It is kind of ruffled. Has a matching spoon that's still in its plastic. You can see the bubbles around it, so it does match the bowl. There's your bottom. It's a nice bowl. Yeah, the comps are high on it, but nobody's wanted to pay me, so it's 5 inches side as well. It's 5 inches one way and 4 7/8 the other, so it's just barely. And it's 2 inches tall at the tallest part. So just a great little dish, and it would make a beautiful gift. It's brand new, just needs a box. It's never been used. Look at the shine on it. Matching spoon is included. All right, we're going to put that to the side. I have a pink depression tidbit tray or bonbon tray, bonbon dish, whatever you would like to call it. It is pinky pink, 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 pink. It glows a little selenium, no green, just the selenium. So, and it is front to back is 6.5 inches. Handle to handle is 5.5 inches. And the handles come up 2.25 inches tall. So we have the pink depression dish. My arms are going to be sore tomorrow. I've held up a lot of items tonight. And y'all definitely go check out Uni Magic's channel. Jennifer put it in a little bit ago. I find it. Copy. I see Tina in it 4. Yeah, I can do 4 on this one. Yeah. I can do 4. Y'all make sure you're subscribed to Miss Uni Magic, please. I would appreciate it. So we can go ahead counting this down, going once to Tina for 4, Looking for 5, going twice. Oh, look, it looks a lot better, Tina, when I clean it up. Karen is in at 5. Tina, would you like to come in at 6 or higher? Hi, Karen. I have missed you lately. We have Karen in at 5. Looking for 6. Tina is out. So we can go ahead and start the countdown again for Karen, unless anybody else would like to come in at 6. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Miss Karen for $5. Thank you so much. And thank you, Tina, very much for your bid. Now, next up, this one is going to have to start at least $12 to cover my bubble wrap. It is Fenton. It is Cabbage Rose. It is the white milk glass. And it is an ashtray. Or a base for anything you want. So this one will have to start at least $12. If we have anybody interested to come in at least 12 or higher, let me make sure. There is one little chip right there. Let's see if I can show it up a little better. Right there. I don't think so. I think it would be the size of this, not the inside of this. But it is 5 3/4, really 5.5 inches on the bottom. It's 5.5 inches. So yeah, I think it's more the whole size. I think it's more the whole size of it. But I could be wrong. If it doesn't sell, we'll measure, Karen. But it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm looking, make sure there's none of the cabbages. None of the cabbages are dinged. It's just that one little, where it's rough on that one. If I can find it. With white, you have to, there we go. So there we go. It's just right there. Just right there. So, and it's white, so you really can't tell. Nope, it won't fit. Okay. All right, we're going to pass on the Cabbage Rose. That was my final item. So I'm going to go back real quick. And if anybody wants to throw a bid out, do it quickly, because this is going to be speed round. Okay. So first up, I have the baby planter. It is pink with blue pom-poms, blue, yellow, and white flowers. So if anybody would like to throw out a bid on that, so $5 to Karen. Okay, this is a speed round, so if I accept your bid, it's going to be a buy it now. I have these wallets. I sold the other two for $2 a piece. So if anybody would like either one of these for $2, I have pink with black polka dots. It's like a peachy pink. And then I have green camo. So unopened in the package, $2. I have a beautiful Native American wedding vase. Pink with black. You got it, Jackie. Thank you, honey. I have this beautiful wedding vase in white. Has the gorgeous adobes on the front. There's your opening. The only marking on it, somebody has written Luana or Luana. So, okay. So I have that available. I have the Precious Moments. I don't know who came in. Karen would like that for $2. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know who came in first, sister. I closed my that's for the vase. Okay. Terry, you came in first. Do you want it? Do you want it, or do you want to let Doreen have it? It's up to you. You both came in at 5. Okay, that is sold to Terry for $5. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you very much, Doreen. I have the A Mother is Another Name for Love, little precious moments, little flip book, daily motivation for moms, you know, little quips, loving hearts make a loving home, things like that. If you like precious moments, I can do it for $1 if anybody's interested. So just put $1 in the chat if you're interested. Next up, I have the Bartlett Collins hand painted vase, little bud vase or toothpick. So it is in the white satin glass or frosted glass. There we go. So I have that. I have the Ramada ashtray on that. If somebody wants to come in for $2 on that, that'll cover my cost. Also, the square ashtray. If anybody wants to come in for $2 on that, that's all I ask for it is $2. If we have any interest in the oval beaded bowl or dish, I have that available. I don't know who made it. I have the Duncan and Miller Caribbean bowl, Caribbean pattern. I have this available. A beautiful, beautiful bowl. I have this really nice divided plate by Indiana Glass. It is thick and it is heavy. So just to warn you, it is thick and it is heavy. It is a 3-part divided plate. No chips, no cracks. And you can see there how thick it is. It's a very thick glass. So I still have that available. I have the Fostoria Century Pattern 4 on the plate or one of the bowls. Tina, what were you coming in on, honey? We'll see what Tina was coming in on. I'll make sure everybody has a chance to get what they want. The 3 divided, I would need to do a little bit better than that. Just a little bit. If you could do 5 at all, I could do 5. I can't do 4. 4 is what I paid for it. I just need to cover my. Thank you, Tina. That is sold to you for $5. Thank you very much. It is a beautiful plate. You will love it. Okay. Now I have the beautiful Fostoria Century 2-handled plate or tray. This does glow a little bit, not a lot. There we go. Jackie, you got the Bartlett Collins Bud Vase. I didn't forget you. I mean, I did, but I didn't. I knew you were still there. But that Bartlett Collins Bud Vase is going to Jackie. Thank you. Finally. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. And I have the Fostoria. Thank you, Jackie. The Fostoria 2-handled plate. We got that. If anybody's interested in that. I have the Fostoria Century Pattern tricorn dish. 3-footed. This one glows too. There. So the tricorn dish, Fostoria Century Pattern, that is still available. It does match the handled platter. I have the Tiffin Amethyst Glass Bud Vase with the gold flowers. Beautiful amethyst glass. It's gorgeous. It is 10 inches tall. Just a gorgeous bud vase. So I have that available. I have the Hazel Atlas. $5 for the bud vase. I will do that, Doreen. I will do $5 on the Tiffin vase. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have the Hazel Atlas divided dish in the round. Very pretty. Thank you, Doreen. I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate all of you. Absolutely gorgeous. And so there's that. 10 for both Fostoria. Yeah, I will do that for you, Tina. I will do 10 for both. The matching tricorn and the handled plate. Thank you very much, Tina. And Karen, you and Terry tied the other night for the most items purchased. So you will both be getting something in your box. And everybody that bought on the sister sale, the $5, buy it now sale, remember you get 15% off your shipping. So I have this beautiful $4 for the Hazel Atlas. Absolutely, Jackie, you got it. For that round one right there, $4. That is sold to Jackie. I have the beautiful gold decorated crystal dish, vase, plate. I have something in my hand. It is absolutely a gorgeous little bud vase. No gold missing at all. Absolutely. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Tina. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, I got that one. I have the little redware drip, brown drip vase. On this one, little, what is this? 3.5, 4 inches, 3 3/4 inches. So 3 3/4 inches tall. Thomas, is that for this little drip glaze? If it is, we can count that down for Thomas. All right, let's count that down for Thomas. Thank you so much, Thomas. Oh, we don't need to count it down. It's buy it now. It's sold to Thomas. I've literally been working since 6:30 this morning. I have choice. $6 for both amber vases. You got it, Tina. Both of these. She's getting her bid in before I bring them up. Good going. Buy it now. $6 for Tina. Sold both of those. Congratulations. Thank you. I have 2 Bartlett Collins cranberry bud vases. You can buy one or you can buy both. They are Bartlett Collins. One does have more gold around the top than the other. Here you can see it's almost worn off on one side. They are pretty. I think they're adorable. And this one's gold is in perfect condition. But this one, it's got some wear to it. So, and just on one side, just on this side right here, on the top. Yeah, just on the top. So, anybody interested in the little Bartlett Collins? I have the silver crumb catcher, butler, table butler. It is the thumb mechanism did break. So, but it's still beautiful and can be used. And it still works. You just have to manually open it. So, very pretty. My camera is rebelling tonight. It's rebelling. I have the beautiful iris vase from 1985. It is inscribed on the bottom. There's a butterfly and your blue irises. There are 3 of them. And this was given as a gift in 1984, 85. There we go. Just a beautiful vase. Okay. And then I have the little mouse with the chipped ear. I think it's a mouse because of the tail. So, cute little mouse with a chipped ear. Doreen, are you coming in on the iris vase? Or the crumb catcher vase? All right. That is sold to Doreen for $5 on the iris vase. And Thomas, are you coming in for the little mouse? Thank you, Doreen. All right, that is sold to Thomas for $2. Congratulations. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Doreen. Those are both sold. Pushing for a sellout, guys. I have the beautiful hand-painted Tracy Porter vase. This is the clean vase. This is the dusty vase. It will come clean. It is beautifully hand painted in different colors of purple. So just a really pretty vase if you like purple. And then I have the birthday boy light switch cover. Happy birthday. It is brand new. Does have its screws. It will fit all standard light switches. So, and it is the birthday boy. I don't think it glows in the dark, but I can't guarantee that it doesn't because I don't know. So we have that. We have the beautiful mid-century modern Japanese teapot. This will have to start at 12 or higher if anybody is interested in the teapot. No chips or cracks, but it does have crazing. And then I have this little oval dish. Very pretty. And then I have the silver bowl and spoon, brand new. It is zinc alloy. Very pretty. This is handmade. Good night, Mom. I love you. Bunches and bunches and bunches. So, all right. And then the cabbage rose would need to be 12 or higher as well. And it is the Fenton cabbage rose ashtray. Beautiful. With one little chip on one of the cigarette holders. Can't find it. Right there. A little chip right there. So, and that is all the items. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I only have 15 items left, guys. That was a lot. Tracy Porter vase, $3. You got it, Tina. You got it. Thank you. Thank you. I am just happy to see a lot of this really old stuff go to great homes. I really am. That makes me very, very happy. That makes me very happy. And the fact that I showed you guys 2 huge buckets of stuff and I only have 15 items left. Oh, thank you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys want me to go shopping with sister, don't you? I can't wait. All right. Well, look for it again because I'm not afraid to do this again. Not at all. So thank you guys for being here. Please go check out Uni's channel and make sure you're subscribed because we do rotate channels on sales. So make sure you're subscribed. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are such a blessing to me each and every time you come. I thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I truly love you guys and appreciate what you do for me. Thank you so much. Now, come see me and Uni and Regina tomorrow night for a Groovy Girls night. I can't wait. I think it's Groovy Girls because we have Vintage Addicts on Friday. So that's going to be exciting too. Very exciting. So again, thank you all. Good night, Jackie. Thank you. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I'm going to take my medication, put this stuff back on the shelf, and get ready for bed because I have to work again tomorrow. Thank you, Julie. I am so glad. I am so glad. We missed you. We really did. So everyone sleep tight. Have a fantastic rest of your night. I love you so very much. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.